Coming here to Montreal, when I first started my career, it was at Les Bijoux. I don't know if you all know about Les Bijoux. It used to be in old Montreal. I started the audition over there, and my career took over in a big way. And here in Quebec, I think when I did, I've done the jazz festivals, many of them, but when I did the Francophonie, when for the first time I was given the platform to do whatever it is I wanted to do with the show, and I thought, this is an opportunity for me to plow back into my community, to be able to use other local artists that never get a chance to perform at the Montreal Jazz Festival or at the Francophonie. And I had more than 100,000 people at that event. And I was so proud with that production, because it was not about me. I invest in people, because at the end of the day, it's nice to have a beautiful home. It's nice to have a nice car, but they can't talk to you. They can't comfort you. People that I've worked with are people that I never would have had a chance to work with if I was living in a huge, big city. So the intimacy of Montreal, the different cultures with our music, languages, for me is what attracts me to be still here. When I came here to Canada, I assumed that it would be easy. It's hard when you're an artist, and especially when you're a woman, and when you're a woman of color. It's very, very hard, I find that. But those are not my excuses anymore. My mother used to say, there's no excuse. You come from a country where you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Now I don't want to hear no excuses. So I don't have many. I don't want to think too much about what I could and could not have done. You must make sure that if this is what you choose to do for your livelihood, that you've got to figure out a way is how you're going to sustain yourself for the rest of your life if you choose this art. I never thought about it, because when people look at when I was young, and even now, they see you, oh, you're performing, you're traveling all over the world, but when you come back to your reality, it's tough. So I wish somebody had told me that, that it's going to be tough too. I think the most important discovery I've made about myself is that I reminisce about the promises I made to myself as a little girl. When I grew up in South Africa, there used to be myriads and myriads of stars in the sky. Unfortunately, the kids today, they don't see that. And I used to say, when I'm older, when I'm going to grow up, I'm going to travel all over the world. I'm going to be just like my mommy. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And so when I reminisce and I look back at that promise I made to myself as a little girl, I really am living that dream that I made to myself. But I always tell everybody, never give up on your dreams. They may not always come true, but most of them will come true. So you got to start having a dream.